Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexandra. Welcome to my basement as we journey back to Yellowstone. This is the season 2 premiere, and I'm hoping we get some sort of conclusion, because season 1 was a whole bunch of just layers of more adding and more and more and more and more. But I never felt like we never crested that hill to start the downward slide of, it was just more and up that hill. And I would like to have some resolution, please and thank you. What I enjoyed most about season 1 is the lore, the legend of how the ranch came to be the ranch. I want to know, how did the ranch become the ranch? How did the traditions on the ranch, the branding, the hierarchy, whatnot, how did that come to be and function? That's what I found most fascinating, which is kind of odd considering that the majority of the story was about everybody trying to get the ranch. That didn't interest me as much as the ranch itself. But choices were made. Is Jamie spilling the beans on his dad? Casey has now come back to the ranch. Is he really back to the ranch, or is he just lost because Monica said, you are just not present and death is following you wherever you go? I got to take care of myself and my kid first. So now he's back on the ranch to make it function, I guess, so he can inherit. I don't know what's wrong with Casey, but he made a choice. He kicked that horse, and Dan Jenkins is now hanging in the tree. Dan can't live. He can't live. He's seen too much. He knows too much. He's gotta go. He's not survive. Dan Jenkins survives this. What is happening? Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. We have to find out. So I'm ready to go. I'm gonna get under the blanket. It's beautiful out today, but the basement is still cold. And apparently all my lights are dying. So if I'm in the dark, sorry. But I got some liquid on standby. I still gotta find the bourbon. I will have Yellowstone bourbon at some point in the near future. Mark me. But I hope have whatever beverages you want. Don't forget, hit subscribe while you get all cozy, comfy, and full episode watch along is available on Patreon. Housekeeping done. Let's get to it. Oh, you're bleeding. He's bleeding. Why are you bleeding, Tom? We started season 1 with Tom bleeding. Yes, not Tom, John. John bleeding in season 1. What? Wait. Stop, drop, and roll. What is happening? This must be a peyote thing inducing dream. Or just a regular old nightmare. Okay.
We'll get these horses gored in that thick shit.
Well, I'm not leaving $100,000 worth of bulls in that thicket.
Who else is in this thicket? Is my question. Oh. How's that? How does that pull? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that bull not pull him and the horse down? Cause
God damn, boss, that was awful reckless.
It's only reckless if you can't see it through. Hell of a morning, huh?
make you feel alive. See, they've unfortunately set me up to believe something terrible is around every bush, every tree, over each hillside. Something's gonna come out and kill you. It's my fear. Oh, hey, I think this is the first episode that hasn't been directed by Taylor Sheridan, huh? Interesting. Oh, who's coming to the... Were you invited, sir, or are you just showing up? Can you just show up at the Yellowstone Ranch out of the blue?
Shit.
Hey, keep them bulls away from those cows.
Boom!
Who left the gate open?
Greed. No shit, they're angry. Their job's to fuck, Jimmy, and they ain't fucked in 6 months.
This is the Lane Pulsator 4 electronic bull ejaculator for artificial insemination.
What are you gonna do with it?
Ejaculate. Bulls.
Yeah, that's low man's work.
Who's low man?
Be you, Pumpkin. You're the newest one. Well, does Casey count?
Excuse me. Who runs this outfit? Looking for some day work, if you have any.
Well, you can make your case to that fella right over there.
Is he pointing to Rip or Casey? He's a long way from Arizona.
Aye. Call me cowboy. Gentleman tells me you might have some day work for me. Nice.
Oh, so is John passing on some of the ranch duties to Casey, and Rip sees that he passed it on to Casey and not to him, and ooh, burr under the saddle, burr under the saddle. Ooh. Oh, Jamie. What have you done? What have you done?
My parents are going to be in Missoula this weekend. They'd love to meet you.
Dude, that is your boss.
I'm gonna grab some coffee. You want some?
What?
Coffee?
Oh, I'm out. Do you want to grab us some?
They're sleeping with your boss, and then they're sleeping with your boss. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. No.
Can I have 2 coffees, please?
Just choose a selection from the board.
Coffee.
You know what? You choose one. You know they have machines for this?
Yeah, but this is like a way fresher brew. Better than a regular drip.
It's gonna take forever.
Well, I see why the long line.
Hey, I would let that rest for like...
Oh, look at her. She's got her pearls. She's thinking she's first lady already. Someone regretting his choices.
If I'm in Bozeman this time next year, Jason here has instructions to poison me.
Guess we're a real city now. And I didn't think Bozeman could grow anymore after the co-op moved in.
What's the co-op?
Ooh.
It's kind of like a Whole Foods.
There's a Whole Foods here? Oh, thank you.
I found one. State prosecutor in Custer County. She clerked for Stewart in 2014. She's a former rodeo queen.
Jesus, she looks like you.
Jamie's gonna fucking hate her.
So you're just gonna call up this girl and say, hey, we want you to run for attorney general? Is that what you do, John? Is that what you do? And she will say, sure. Sounds like a plan.
Here's my issue, Chairman. Is we already have a casino.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me improving it makes much more sense than building one 90 miles off the reservation.
This was my question.
You were elected to bring change to the reservation.
But you're not.
This isn't change. This is the same thing white man's been doing to us for centuries. And now you're doing it.
Yes, at last.
I don't see anything in this proposal that shows how the money from this development is going to help the community. Just your promise it will. The promise is how we got on the reservation in the first place. You don't get my vote.
Do I need it?
Yeah. Does he need it? Who follows this guy? But yeah, that was my question last season when watching Thomas driving through town was he's spending a lot of money outside the reservation center, not where I would think it's needed. But I don't know the business details. Oh, Monica's up and walking. Yeah, I'm curious how much time has passed between season 1 and 2. If you know, please let me know. Thank you. I have a thing for timelines. I like the timelines to make sense. And when they don't, I get twitchy.
How can I help?
I've reconsidered. The job you offered, I've reconsidered.
The money we earmarked for that Native American study program was reallocated. I thought you didn't want to leave the school on the reservation with one less teacher.
Mm-hmm.
You were pretty firm on that, if I recall.
Yes, she was.
I can teach mornings at the high school and afternoons or evenings here at the university.
Do you have the stamina to do that, though, Pumpkin?
American history. It needs a professor.
What era of American history?
Columbus's arrival to the Declaration of Independence.
Ooh, genocide. Fun.
Comfortable with that?
Depends which version of Columbus's history am I teaching.
Yours, Mrs. Dutton.
Long. My last name is Long. I look forward to teaching young minds all about the man who introduced genocide to the Western Hemisphere.
Did she ever take Casey's name, or are they officially divorced? So many questions. I have so many questions.
Flattered by the offer. I have to ask, why aren't you supporting your son?
Clearly, you haven't met him.
We want what's best for Montana, and right now that feels like you.
I'm a little worried I won't get the voter turnout. I'm from eastern Montana, towns with 600 people there.
You let me worry about the votes. You just worry about being you.
Okay.
And just like that, she's convinced to run. Okay. Oh, Walker, Walker, Walker. Are you still just ghosting through life now?
What's your name?
Cowboy.
Your name's Cowboy? Shit, we all cowboys.
The hell you are.
The only cowboy thing I've seen you do is clean your plate. Stand up and tell me I can't, cowboy.
No, don't start.
Didn't say you can't. Said he can't.
And he sure as hell can't.
And you don't want me standing up, boy. I will beat you like a rented mule.
Can we stop swinging dicks, please?
If you want to fight somebody, you fight me.
Okay.
Guess you forgot that rule, right?
And this is how you make friends at the workplace. Do they know each other?
Hell, I ain't seen you since.
The Haythorn, Nebraska. Heard you did a stint.
7 years.
It's behind you now. Keep it there, son.
Is it behind him? I don't know.
It ain't like no place you ever worked.
Works the same. Just the ranch name that changes.
No, this one's different. Reminds me of that place down on the border. Fucking drug runners, militia.
There ain't no border here, son.
Isn't there? Isn't there? It's called the fence, the edge of Dutton land.
When you leave, I'm going with you.
You don't need permission to leave, Walker.
How?
Here you do.
How are you gonna leave, Walker? What is Cowboy's role in this ranch? What does he bring into the table? I'm interested in finding out.
Can you give us a minute?
Good to see you, Casey.
I'm his father. You can't keep me from him.
I'm not trying to keep you from him. You gotta shield him from what you've done. You wake him up, you put him back to sleep.
How you doing, Monica? How's your recovery going? I would think he would have asked. Or are they done? Are they done now as a couple? I still don't know what she's crying about. Not sure what she's crying about.
So what's your first move?
We set up a fund. That fund buys land, puts the land in a conservation easement, which cuts the property tax by 2/3. The government pay off the land for us in 7 years, and we become landlords who get paid not to rent.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Why hasn't anyone done this before?
Yeah, that's my
They can't
question.
afford the 2 years. They don't have the investment infrastructure. The Dan Jenkins of the world don't have this much junk in their shorts. You know what I mean?
Where is Dan Jenkins?
Beyond your fee, what's in it for you, Beth?
I'm making you money, Bob. And I am digging a 200 square mile moat around my father's ranch.
Don't haggle on price. Just start gobbling.
I always knew you tucked it in your sock, Bob.
I need another one of these from anyone.
Is this gonna work for her? Is this gonna work out for her?
It's actually pretty good.
Now, I'm surprised they don't play video games. None of these cowboy guys are gamers at all.
Saturday night. This all we're gonna do? Jesus.
You're welcome to go out, Pumpkin.
You know, except for the pair I'm wearing, she's got the only set of balls in this bunkhouse.
Why are you stirring up trouble, cowboy?
Cowboy poker.
Sorry, what's cowboy poker?
We're not gonna do it, so don't worry about it.
I have a feeling someone's gonna do it. And this is how you get injured on the job.
Jake, let her rip. Oh, fuck that.
And this is how you die, or get paralyzed, or severely injured.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Do you all feel alive now? What is this up with all these people making dumb moves? Why are we endangering ourselves?
Is she okay? Are you okay?
Nope. She's got internal bleeding.
She lost her hat. She owes us a six-pack.
The fuck I do?
What are you dipshits doing? Don't be messing with that bowl. If you guys want to get drunk, you go down to the fucking bar. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here.
Well, I do one. She never moved.
And now she's dying inside. Her pancreas is up in her throat.
Hey, man, can I? Hey, man. Hey.
Good, buddy. Thanks.
So that's a no?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's a no.
Answer's no, buddy. We're having a serious conversation.
So, fuck off.
What the fuck did you just say to me, huh?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Oh, let's fuck off over here. You're right over here, motherfucker.
Okay.
We're with the Yellowstone. No
He's
one's
gonna
mess
come up
with us.
behind you, sucker punch you. Oh, jeez. No! Oh! 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 I'm sure Rip's really happy he sent them down to the bar now, ain't he? Wow. This is a Donnybrook and a half. Who's winning? I can't see who's winning.
Yeah, you shouldn't go to bars at all. Not a good thing happens there.
That's what we get for trying to be a hero.
What the fuck happened? A bunch of the Wranglers got worked over.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'll take care of that.
Are the men gonna do something about it now?
Said I'll take care of it. You don't get to tell me what to do anymore.
What exactly are they going to do? Oh, they put. Are they going to release bulls through the bar? Are they going to release some bulls in the bar? They better not, because those bulls are money. Now, what did the bar owner do to you guys? Oh, no. Oh, and they got Lloyd in on it. They got Lloyd in on it. Oh, they're all there. Oh, they're all there. Oh, oh. How do do they not go to jail for whatever is potentially gonna happen? Walker's like, why the fuck am I here?
Jimmy! Get his ass! Get his ass! Right there, right there! Right there! Get him, Walker! Get his... Vince, let's go! You're gonna live up to the brand, or I'm gonna fucking take it back, you hear me?
Jeez.
Open the fucking door. What the fuck, Rick? Maybe next time someone puts their hands on someone from the Yellowstone, you think to give me a fucking call, or your bouncers break it up.
Oh, they have bouncers? Wait. There are supposedly bouncers at this bar? Well, that was a lot that just went down. And
How are you today?
does John get to go clean this all up now? Who does he see? How is he alive?
Morning, Dan.
How is he alive? Why is he alive?
Yeah, I bet you're gonna miss it. Last meal before you hit the road?
No, on the contrary, John. Why would I leave?
Well, your head wasn't screwed on straight. We straightened it. You're welcome.
Well, there goes that wit again. I don't want to see you taken away in handcuffs. I want you on the Yellowstone when I take it. I want to watch you dragged from your front porch.
Well, every man needs a dream, Dan, but dreams take courage.
Oh.
They say there's no greater failure than a parent outliving a child, because it's the one failure that you just can't ever overcome.
Why did they let Dan live? Besides the fact that murder is illegal and whatnot. But
You ain't getting cut down next time. Because next time, I'm doing it myself.
expected. That was expected. Who got this job, Walker? Oh, no, they gave it to Jimmy. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's right. Okay, so he was coughing up blood, which is not what happens with colon cancer. So does cancer spread?
Up on the table.
Ooh, John. Ooh, John. Now we know you survived till season 5, so...
I need the X-ray machine. Wheels right up here. And grab the paddle on the back of it.
Wow, this vet has got everything on this truck.
Colon cancer.
If it was colon cancer, you'd be shitting blood, not spitting it up. You have an ulcer and it's ruptured.
Let's get him to the hospital.
We'll bleed out in 20 minutes. We gotta cauterize it.
You have anesthesia?
My anesthesia's for cattle. It'll kill him, and I don't know the algebra to reduce the dose. Gets a local, and that's it.
Just do it.
Ready? Jesus. You all right, John?
I'm fucking all right.
What would he have done if this wasn't insemination day? Thank goodness for full semen, right?
Fucking do it.
Here we go.
Hold him. Hold him. Stay still. Hold him.
So I'm taking the local hasn't set in yet. Jeez, could that incision be any bigger?
The ulcer's gonna spew like a geyser. You've got to get pressure on him.
Got it.
You guys ready?
Don't look, John. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
I need you guys to hold him tight. All right?
Wow, they did some great special effects work here. Woo! 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 Let's see Dan Jenkins survive this. Oh, it's probably best that you just passed out, John. Probably the best. Just relax, Pops. Just
fucking mess.
Just relax.
Yeah, well, right side. You don't have cancer. Not dying yet.
Yeah, maybe not. And living like it, that might be worse. So much to undo. Oh, I got so much to undo.
To undo. What do you need to undo? Undo. Well, that was a heck of a thing. Heck of a premiere. But still no resolutions of anything. In fact, we've got more. I didn't mean to cough so loud. We've got more new complications, things happening. Yeah, as I said before, I like a nice, clean, logical plot line to my storytelling, because when the timelines don't mesh, I lose engagement. That's just me personally. So I'm curious to know the time difference between season 1 and season 2. How long has Jamie been on the road campaigning? Has it been a week? Has it been 2 months? I would like to know. Because so it's also, and it's long enough for Monica to progress in her therapy from being in a wheelchair to standing with the cane. Again, was that 1 week? Was that 3 weeks? Was that 8 months? I don't think it's 8 months. But you see what I'm saying? I'm shocked they let Dan Jenkins go. Shocked, I say. Again, is it illegal to kill? Yes. However, they kind of painted themselves in a corner. I don't know. They do a lot of assault and battery with very little repercussions. Don't know how I feel about that. But the bar had bouncers? Where were So that's why I love Rip's response. When the bartender's like, what the hell? And he's like, next time, call me. Like, do something about it. Hilarious. Hilarious. I am glad that we saw more of the ranch life. Just kind of confused about Cowboy's role in all of this. Why do we need this character showing up all of a sudden? What's his role going to be in the dynamic? And what's Walker's role? Walker is like supposed to be the moral compass? I don't know what Walker's. So I can see Walker's role being the showing us how this isn't right. This is messed up. Something's going wrong. This is not how you live life. So what's Cowboy's play in it all? So Beth has a plan to buy up the land around the ranch. It's a complicated plan. It's complicated. Lots of pieces involved to make it work. Why didn't the Duttons buy the land around them to start with? Was it too expensive? They were forced not. Whoever sold it said, I will sell it to anybody but John Dutton. That might have happened. Yeah, so again, nothing resolved yet. Just more questions. But I'm still having a good time, so that's always a bonus. What more could there be? What more could there be? I guess we'll just have to watch, and we're going to watch it together because you're going to hit subscribe, and then you're going to go take a little walk around the living room, get your steps in, get something to drink, and then come back and see the next video in the queue, right? Right. So thanks again, y'all, for being with me, and until next time.